Y'all, I'm still trying to operate this camera and try to like check out the settings. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Decenta, who love things all on sale. As you can see, I am in my car, and y'all, I am headed to physical therapy for my pelvic floor. This is going to be my first consultation. I'm going to take you guys along the way. I probably won't be able to film on my camera, so I'll try to get a little footage on my phone, and then I will let you guys know like what my first consultation, like what we went through. If you don't know, you're new here, I almost had a baby. Well, it's been 4 months. I have been experiencing really bad sharp pains above my incision, and me and my doctor have been working to get like the pain down. I am feeling better. I actually just went to an appointment yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. And she did she did 2 injections where my pain is mainly, and actually it felt really, really better. Like it was like 10 out of 10. Like, and so she's gonna do another one because I have my annual. My annual is within a few weeks, so she's gonna do another one and then do my annual at the same time. And so that visit went well, and so she's saying that I may need physical therapy like long term to get like my core back together, my muscle strength back together, the pain in my back as well. That she said that's going to help as well. So I'm excited. I'm always like eager to try new things, especially if it's going to benefit my health overall. So I'm super excited to go. I'm actually about to drop off these clothes, Baby Roundtree clothes. I'm going to resell them back to the thrift store. And so that's where I'm heading now, and then I am heading on my way to the physical therapy. So let me go here real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I am back. So I dropped this stuff off to the thrift store because I'm reselling it back to buy some more stuff. So whenever I leave here, I am gonna go back to buy some more clothes. Baby Roundtree is in a size 3 to 6, and he's barely in that, so we have to go up 6 to 9, and he's only 4 months. That's crazy. But so I'm going to physical therapy because, again, I have been having some very painful stomach cramps that are like sending me, like it was like to a point where I started to get like anxiety of like picking up my baby, because you know he is bigger than most babies. And one time I did pick him up and I had a sharp pain and I almost dropped him. It was like a whole situation. Like I was telling my doctor the other day, like I feel like I'm going backwards, but listen, she gave me that trigger shot. I don't know what it was, y'all. I'll probably link it right here, but she gave that to me like 2 days ago, and y'all, I've been feeling really great. So if you're having issues where your incision, like above your incision, definitely ask your doctor about that. She said that my incision actually healed properly. Like she doesn't show any damage or anything of that sort, so she doesn't feel like that's like alarming. So thank God for that it didn't get like infected or anything of that sort. Like thank God for that. It's just like pretty much she explained it where, you know, if you got hurt and you had to like wrap your arm around in bandages, it's kind of like, you know, that's a lot of layers. We had to cut through the actual layer. So once that band is off, you can still feel your arm, but you can't, like, it's kind of like the feeling is getting back into your hand. So, well, your arm. That's the way she explained it. And so it made sense, you know, that they had to cut in multiple layers, and it's going to take time for my muscle to build up. Another thing that I was researching online is that a lot of people are saying that you had to wait like almost 18 months after a C-section to have another baby. Y'all know me and Marcus, we do want another child, but we do not want to wait 2 years. And so I want to make sure that I am making sure that my body heals mentally, physically, and just like go through all of what I need to go through to like process this birth and all of that. So we've been talking about that, and just like, you know, like if I want to do a C-section again, if that's the route that we want to go, if we want to like have somebody carry our baby for us. Like, we've been talking about that. We've been talking about adoption. We've just been talking about a whole lot of things of like what way we want to go. But first off, we have to pray and let God lead us. But we just been, you know, just throwing out some things. And, you know, my C-section, it was like a whole lot for us. Especially since it was like first time, like a first time mom, first time parents. And then also on top of that, we had, you know, we were dealing with IVF. So it was just a whole lot that you had to take into consideration. And yeah, it's, yeah. So, that was that, and I'm about to go here. I am a little 15 minutes early, but they want you to arrive so you can fill out paperwork. And so I'm gonna take you guys along. Hopefully they'll let me film a little bit, but if not, then I'll let you guys know once I get back out. All right, guys. I am back, and it has been the day after my physical therapy, but I did want to check back in with you guys to let you know like how the visit went. It was a 10 out of a 10. Like, I even left there feeling much better than how I went. So basically, she did a consultation and a assessment of my pelvic floor, as well as she viewed my incision, and then she demonstrated different areas that I should work out. She gave me homework, but it was really great. She asked me like my 3 goals that I wanted to do out of physical therapy, and that was pretty much like I want to get back to like feeling like myself again without pain throughout the day. I want to be able to work out. I want to be able to lift my baby, carry them to the car in the car seat. I want to be able to do like the functions of a mother, because I do those things sometimes, but when I do them, they are extremely painful for me. So I want to be able to do those things and not experience the pain. So one thing she did tell me is that most people do not tell you this after a C-section, but you have to break down your scar tissue, because that is how you form like the stomach shelf. So whenever people have C-sections, they cut you open into multiple layers, and then as it heals, your weight goes over the actual incision. So a lot of people, you know, don't know that you should massage your incision so you don't get that stomach shelf. And she said that we may have to do some cupping. She said that we actually caught mines in time, thank God, because y'all, that was one of my fears, that I would get like the stomach shelf. But she said that we caught it in time, and so we're able to like start digging into that scar tissue that's there around my incision. So she wants me to massage my incision daily. I don't think I've talked about this yet, but I do have severe back pain, and so she taught me how to use my hip and my butt to pick up my baby, and it was so life changing. I'm gonna get the papers out of the car to show y'all once Max wakes up, so probably gonna be on the next clip of some workout that she wants me to do. But yeah, it was a 10 out of a 10. Like 10, like I thought it was gonna be a waste. So another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my acupuncture again. I'm going to contact my lady that does my acupuncture, and so I'm going to get back into that. If you guys don't know, I did acupuncture before I got pregnant and a little bit after I got pregnant. Well, no, I haven't done it after, but I did it before I got pregnant and then during when I was pregnant. And so I'm going to start back that to help. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to like do hands-on things that can strengthen my core. So I can, be on the journey back to me or finding me or reinventing me or, I know that what I feel right now, it's definitely not me. So yeah, I'm sorry I just picked up the phone. I had so much yesterday that went on. So I didn't have any time. But here I am. I'm trying to think what else did we. So these are the paperwork that she provided to me. This is one. I think the other page I left in the car. Different stretches to do. And then this is like basically breathing through your diaphragm, like pulling your belly button all the way to your back. This was a really good one that I liked. And then this one. So I wanted to show you guys like one exercise that I really truly love, and it has made a difference. So you have to do this on the floor, but basically what you do is it's kind of like you're sucking in your stomach. So you want your belly button to go all the way to your back, but laying down. This way the muscles in your stomach are stretching, and you can actually feel it as well. You can move up kind of like you're doing a sit-up to feel that core. I do this every night, and y'all, it has made so much a difference in like me feeling my stomach again, feeling like the muscles within my stomach. It has, I mean, life changing. Honestly, this is why I'm showing you this right now. And so you just have to just keep, sucking in. Pretty much your belly button needs to reach like your back. And then also you want to massage your incision or around it. For video purposes, I didn't show my incision. I don't plan on doing it, but I did want to show like how I am massaging it every, day, every night, and just like making sure that I'm breaking down the scar tissue. I can't talk, y'all. The scar tissue that's around my incision. As I said before, my physical therapist said that I had a whole lot of scar tissue that is tightening. When she touched it, it hurt so bad. So she wanted me to massage it every night. So this is like sometimes when I'm in the shower, I will like massage it up and down. Yeah, there was a point where I was afraid to touch my incision, but now, listen, we have goals to meet, and I'm like a pro now. I mean, I feel it, I touch it, and I pray for it. And I want to make sure that I'm breaking down the scar tissue that is really causing the pain above my incision or around my incision. And I just want to be consistent with doing this because this is a part of health, because health is wealth, okay? Also, like, I don't want this pain to linger on. Like, I want to get on with my life, so I have to do the things that are uncomfortable. And y'all, touching my incision, it was really uncomfortable for me. It's like brought back, some trauma that I had with it. But I was able to, like just pray over it and just move forward because, again, like, I don't want to live in fear. Like, when picking up my baby, like, am I going to feel these sharp pains in my stomach? Like, is this going to be my life for the rest? Like, is this going to be how it is for the rest of my life? Like, I refuse to believe, like, this is going to be what I have to tolerate for the rest of my life. So I'm going to do the work. I'm going to do the work within. I'm going to do the work on the outside. And I'm just super excited because, I could have easily just been like, okay, like, I'll suffer in pain. But I'm so glad that I have a voice, and I know, like, no, I'm gonna do everything that I can to live a healthy life. And you should do the same. And so next, I'm gonna show y'all. So this is the actual stretch that she showed me how I should probably be laying down Max. Currently, Max weighs, well, he probably weighs more than 16 pounds now, but the last doctor appointment he had, he weighed 16 pounds. So he's pretty heavy, and he's solid weight. And my back sometimes hurt real bad. And so she showed me how to pick him up off of the couch using my hips and my butt instead of using my back muscles. And so you want to make sure that you have your feet staggered out, one in front of the other, and then you want to make sure that you're not sitting like a squat sit, but you're sitting back but using your hips. I hope that makes sense for you guys, but I demonstrated. I try to demonstrate it here. Hopefully you get that. But y'all, I just wanted to let you guys know that my first pelvic floor therapy assessment went really, really great. I feel like it's already changed my life already, and we haven't actually got into my treatment plan. And I'm just so excited to just be feeling better and just getting in there and doing the work. And I'll update you guys on, my progress with physical therapy. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video.